Yo, we back with another part three to the Siege of Paris of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. So I made some adjustments uh to the outfit. I went and got the other sword, another short sword. I got this sword, uh maxed it out and everything, put my rules in, and I went ahead and finished off setting this up already, but yeah. So I went and got that, redid his outfit a little bit. I kept the road that got us access to the room, so that's what's up. So, but yeah, we looking presentable now. So let's go. So let's go ahead and pick up, see what the queen's gonna take us. Got a new ride as well. Got a
Jean
bird.
afterwards was sincere, though he gained a terrible fear of fire. When we met, he was honorable and pious.
You sound proud of Charles. You loved him.
Do I? Yes, in a way. But we have never been a normal husband and wife, in private.
Does he not love you?
It is not him. I could never be what he needed. But he is a man and found solace elsewhere. Often.
The nun, little mother, was going to kill you.
Perhaps. Her deliverance rituals were brutal and cruel. Few survived. Euphrasia belonged to a secret group that believes Francia has fallen into apostasy. She thought me possessed.
The Bishop Engelwin was part of this group, I think.
You know of Engelwin? Yes. They call themselves Bellatores Dei, God's warriors. And there are more of them.
What? That's more people like little brother. There's more of her out there. Oh, great. Great, that's more of her we got to deal with.
We have arrived. There is Bernard.
You've brought me all this way to see a child.
Yes. Charles has a son. Little bear.
Richardis! You're safe!
God protects me. Never doubt that, child. Bernard, this is Eivor, a friend. Go now and wash yourself. You've got more color on your shirt than on the canvas. He paints beautifully for a child, don't you think?
He called you by your first name.
Yes, it seems odd for a child, I know. But I am not his mother. Nothing else felt right.
Bernard is not your son.
How could he be? Yet I love him as if he was. As I said, Charles and I were never that way. But he is a man and a king. Naturally, he found other places to satisfy his appetites. From that came Bernard.
You're hiding the boy from his father.
Charles wants Bernard to succeed him to the throne. And Bernard wants nothing else but to please his father. That is why I must keep Bernard from him. He will lead the child down a dark path. One not meant for a good king.
My agreement with Charles was only to return with you. The child need not be involved.
And I will not let him be. Bernard knows to find a church if he needs help and I am not there. I must leave again for a while. When I return, I want to hear your Latin verbs.
I know you're going to see father without me. I'm not stupid, you know.
By keeping Bernard from Charles, you hope to prevent him becoming king.
You misunderstand me, Eivor. Bernard must assume the throne for the good of Francia. You see what Charles has become. Bernard is young, but will make a good ruler. One that will be more sympathetic to your people, also.
If Charles wants the child, he will not be pleased to see you without him.
I hope that is not true. Charles knows the Bellatores took me. He would be concerned. We have not been on good terms lately. But he sent you to free me. Perhaps he wishes to be reconciled.
Okay. Charles, we go then.
That bear is wounded.
Wait. If it is wounded, it is dangerous.
It is all right. Shh. What have you done to yourself? There. God is with you. Be more careful now. Off you go. They are noble animals. She had given up. She is all right now. Thanks to God.
Huh?
All bears so tame in Francia.
All of God's beasts respond to love, Eva. Even more so when they are hurt. In that they are not so different to people.
You have the gift with beasts. But you're speaking of Charles now. You think the same is true even of him?
Especially of him.
Interesting, interesting.
We are here. Charles killed.
All right. See what you have to say
Fulfilled our
there.
agreement. Here's your wife, the Queen. She is unharmed.
Charles.
My dear wife, finally, you appear before me. You must want for refreshment after your long and complicated journey.
You are still angry. It is for nothing, Charles. I have been as faithful to you as I have been to God. I am sorry for taking Bernard, but...
Ah yes, my son. I thought by finding you, I would find him, but I do not see him. Where is Bernard?
Safe.
Do you remember the night we met? I've never forgotten it. The sky was clear and awash with thousands of stars. The night of our wedding, it was the same. I took it as a sign from God. I knew you and I were meant to be. You were in white, all purity and grace. I thought, tonight, I am not the prince. I am the luckiest man alive. How lucky to take a wife who fell so easily into another's bed. You did not take me as your man, but as your fool.
Charles, no.
To our marriage.
We had a deal.
Do not be concerned about Bernard, Richardis. He is my son. Without your interference, he will find me. And you, northern devil, who presumes to sit at a negotiating table with a Frankish king. Here is your deal.
I figured that.
You lied to me.
I did not lie, Diable. I said God would make it so. And so he has.
I will take care of the guards. Stay hidden. Get through.
I don't have time for y'all. He lied, and he's gonna pay the price. What you running for? I'm through playing with this dude. These dudes are these horses get on my nerves.
Face me, coward!
Oh, still one alive. See what that was that funny?
Kings. Always saying what they do not mean, to get what they do not say they want.
I failed to mention everything about Charles. I'm sorry. The truth is awkward and I did not see the need.
He believes you to be unfaithful.
There is no end to his accusations. I hoped he had... For my part, I don't think God has finished with you yet. We were meant to meet. Now, I must find Bernard. We will go to the Paris slums and aid the sick. Charles will not look for us there.
I must go meet forward camp in Paris. I have a seat to prepare, and pride to swallow.
God exalts the humble, Eivor of Ravenclan. You will see. Farewell for now.
If they see me, this will get messy.
So we brought him as queen, and he still, like I said, I didn't trust him in the first place. He was asking for something. He was acting weird, but now there's some light to some of the situation. He think his wife is unfaithful for whatever reason. For the way she talked, the way she is, I doubt she is unfaithful to him. And she took his son, which will call most fathers, what he seems to care, the wrong way, which I really can't blame him about, but I also understand her reason. So we seem to understand. But I'm like Eivor said, he had his opportunity to negotiate the table and try to make peace with, but apparently not. So let's see. I don't want to fight y'all as a waste of time at this point. Great. So Charles and Fat seem to have two reasons. I'm still curious of why he thinks she's unfaithful. It's gotta, where did he get that information from? But it's like, but at this point, I don't think it, like, I don't think it really would matter if he's married, made up, especially when the son is not in his presence. But finding her did answer a lot of questions, though, which is what we was hoping for. And as far as Charles the Fat, we kind of figured we couldn't trust him in the get-go, the way he wasn't sure he wasn't guaranteed of anything. Alright. Oh? What's this?
You're late to the feast.
And not that point. What's this? Like a habit of things.
Longships on the shore. As beautiful as swans.
More like wolves circling for the kill.
True. This is no raid. When we get inside those walls, what happens, Eivor?
You have fought before, bled, killed.
Yes, but there are children in that city. They cannot flee. When the wind is right, I can hear them yelling, playing games.
There need not be a slaughter. We may still persuade the Franks to yield, though I am unsure of the best way.
Tell this to Siegfried.
Tell me what?
We're here. They see our strength. Let them give up their silver, sign the treaties, and we sail home.
To gain fame and wealth this way is good.
Count Odo leads the Franks in Paris, yes?
Aye, he defends the city and draws other nobles to cause.
I can talk to this Odo.
No more talk.
The High One says, 'tis better to live than to die. Let the dead tell no feels.
You quote the All-Father at me. I shall burn Paris, with or without you.
You have lost Thanes enough. Would you rule a wasteland?
Go then. Talk Count Odo out of his silver, if you can.
I will at that. Toka, where is this Odo?
You might pick up his trail at Poncesera, but go with stealth. That is enemy ground.
Let's see. Nothing new.
And Eivor, this Odo is no willow reed. He does not bend in the wind.
Most people don't in this situation.
Silly. Why, in my day, a maiden took her turn.
I will take 3 Paris men. Quite 3. One for me, one for my horse, and one for my axe.
Of course it is.